Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for October 2023. I hope you guys are all doing great. I'm going to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so do take what resonates for you. Simply leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind that the energy in a monthly reading is predictive in nature. So if you're not resonating with this right now, it could be happening for you in the next few weeks. So let's get started, guys. Spirit, can I have the energy for Taurus? What would you like Taurus to know for October? All right, Taurus, you're starting with the Seven of Swords. Let's see what might be crossing that. I feel like a decision has been made here, maybe through some communication. And based upon that decision, you're making changes. Some of you may be sneaking away from a situation. There's somebody here you don't trust. What's crossing it is the Five of Swords. So, yeah, you're in conflict with somebody. You're making decisions about this. You may feel that this person's not being honest with you. In the past, we have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So there's been a sense of powerlessness in the past. All this is happening because of the Six of Pentacles reversed. There's an imbalance here. Yeah, somebody is giving more to the situation than the other person. It's a very unbalanced situation. You could be dealing with somebody that might be a little stingy, or you could be stingy, I don't know. What's on your mind? We have the Ten of Pentacles. So your money is on your mind. You could also be listening to family or friends. They could be guiding you. You might be listening to their advice and, thinking about what it is that they've told you. You're definitely concerned with the long term. You're thinking about things in a long term. There's something here. I feel like you're seeing something. There's a sense of you see something clearly, and it has to do with money. Let's see what's happening for you in October. Yeah, Four of Wands in the reverse. So that's an ending. Could be an ending of a marriage. Or it could be you're not going to commit to something. You're refusing to commit to a situation. So we'll see what that's about. Let's see how you're showing up. Show me how Taurus is showing up. Justice. You want balance. You want justice in your life. Yeah. You're demanding karmic justice. Let's see the energy coming towards you. The Star in reverse. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. But this is somebody who feels like their dreams are not coming true. Let's see Spirit's advice. The Chariot. Sign of Cancer. Spirit is saying move forward. Yeah, move forward. If you want to find balance, move forward. And in your outcome, you have the Devil in reverse. Capricorn. Yeah, you're getting rid of something here that is toxic. You're breaking away from something toxic by the end of the month. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. This is underlying energy, Taurus, and it looks like there's communication possibly that you've gotten. This could also have to do with money. You might have gotten a small bump in your money, but it's an offer of some sort, and that is underlying everything here. Either an offer or it's communication. So let's clarify. Why is the Seven of Swords here? King of Wands. Okay, so you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I feel like you're dealing with somebody here that may be... they may not be very honest. They may not be acting in an honest manner. There's somebody you don't trust. I can tell you that. I do see you taking action. All right, Temperance. There's been there's been a conflict. You've had conflict with this person. And I do feel that it's created an incredible amount of imbalance here, this conflict between the two of you. Eight of Swords reversed on the Seven of Wands. So you don't want to worry about this anymore. You've been up in your head. You've been worried about it. You've been trying to see if this person is being honest with you, if they're being deceitful, what's going on. You have this feeling that there's deceit here. I feel like you no longer want to worry about it. I feel like you felt so powerless in the past. And now you're at a point where, you know, you're done with this. You don't want to heal the situation anymore. You don't want to think about it. You're freeing yourself from a situation that left you feeling very powerless. King of Pentacles. You may have a choice between two different people here. You could have a choice between, could be an earth sign or a fire sign, but I feel like the person that you are currently involved with, there's a lack of balance in that connection. Some of you are sneaking away from that connection to go and be with somebody who you are feeling very passionate towards. Let's see what the Ten of Pentacles is. Yeah, there's somebody here that you've kind of been holding back from because you're already in a connection. And you're looking at that connection. You're looking deeply into that connection and into the past. So, Taurus, it looks like you have your eye on somebody else. You're conflicted about this. You're very conflicted about it. But you're impatient at the same time to be happy. And I do feel that you're giving this a lot of thought. This is going to affect you financially. It's going to affect you on many different ways. But you're looking at the past. You're deeply looking at the past. There's a part of you that's just like, I'm done looking at this. All right, so let's see what's happening here in October for Taurus. Show me October for Taurus. Some of you are choosing between stability and passion. All right, let's see what we have. We have the High Priestess in reverse. Queen of Wands reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. Queen of Cups. Five of Wands reversed. Ten of Cups. The Star. Now, approaching you is a Star in reverse. Interesting. Three of Coins. Seven of Wands reversed. That's in your past. Eight of Coins. Five of Cups. Page of Swords reversed. And the Emperor. Sign of Aries. Some of you guys could be meeting or you may have met a twin flame or a spiritual counterpart. All right, so I see you going into October with the Four of Wands in the reverse. You're ending something here, it looks like, or you're wanting to end something here. Now, I do feel like you've made some realizations with the High Priestess. If you haven't, you will. You haven't taken action, but I feel like something in the first week of October is going to be revealed to you. Something is coming out. Something is being revealed. It could even be somebody gives you this information because of this Page of Pentacles here. Somebody sends you a text or sends you an email or something, but I feel like you find something out in the first week of October. I see you not really taking action on this, but you're holding back. Like you're holding back from doing anything. And what you're holding back from is this person that you feel passionate towards. You're realizing that you have feelings and passionate feelings for this person. And I feel like you might even be developing feelings. It's not just passion. So you're kind of not on the same page with this person right now, but you're realizing that you have feelings in the first week of October. I see you holding back. I see you not taking action, not giving to the connection, but you're really intently thinking about it. You're really intently looking at this connection. In the second week of October, I see your heart kind of opening. I see the conflict that you've been feeling, this internal conflict that you've had. I see it ending. And you're looking at this person, it's a new person. You're looking at this person as being your happiness. You feel like you could have a lot of happiness with this person. I'm also seeing that you are not trying to be in competition with anybody. So there's something to do with competition. You're really analyzing both of these relationships. So I am seeing that you're going to experience a lot of happiness in the middle of the month. I see your heart opening up. I see the conflict, internal conflict going down, and external conflict as well. I don't see you in the middle of the month. I don't see you in conflict with anyone. Not the person who is within your household, because I feel like you either live with this person or you are married to this person. So I see you having like a very peaceful, you're very peaceful around the second week into the third week of October. I am seeing that there is a foundation that is being built in the third week of October. This is going to make you extremely happy. You're going to feel extremely hopeful about this. Now, like I said, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. I'm also seeing, though, Taurus, you could be dealing with a water side, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and you have fire here too. So you have almost every sign here. But I am seeing that you're feeling very hopeful. There's some sort of a contract that you could be engaging in that you're going to be happy about in the third week of October as well. This could be financial. You could also be moving jobs. You may wrap up a contract. You could have a job interview or a contract that goes very well in the third week, which will cause you to, give your resignation papers to a company or a place where you did not feel you were doing well, or that there was a sense of powerlessness in that place. So you will be some of you will be freeing yourself from a work situation in the third to fourth week of the month of October. So that you'll get that good news around the middle of the month, though, and it's going to make you very happy. For others of you, I see the middle of the month, you're eliminating any kind of conflict with anyone. There is some kind of a hope or a wish that is coming true. For some of you, it's financial. For some of you, it's job-related. And others of you, it's a new connection. That's going to come through around the middle of the month into the third week. Now, in the third week, there's a realization that this current situation that you're in, that you don't want to fight for it anymore. You don't want to work at it. You don't want to fight for it. You want to free yourself. So I see you doing that in the third week, going into the fourth week. The fourth week of the month, I see you really taking charge of your life. I see your money improving. And I see, for some of you, like I said, you are meeting or coming together, because you've already met this person. You're coming together with a divine partner. This person could be a little bit older than you. But a lot of you, this has to do with work too. I'm seeing like you're moving jobs. And you're going to be happy with that. Now, but there's a learning curve in the fourth week too. there's a learning curve, and you're trying to bring your past experiences from your previous job as well as learning something new here. That there's things you don't know. Now, with regard to love, in the 4th week, I see you kind of looking back, realizing that this connection that you are currently in is not really working out. It's leaving you feeling powerless. You don't want to fight with this person anymore. You don't want to fight for this connection anymore. And you're not going to put any more work into it. I do see you not really telling this person that you're dealing with. I do feel like you're kind of keeping some things to yourself here. And what you're keeping to yourself is this new person. For a lot of you, it's a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. But you're keeping this to yourself. There's some sadness in leaving this other position. You're kind of sneaking away from it. But it's been an unequal situation, and you're kind of going back over it. You're kind of reviewing it. There is some sadness that you really just don't want to talk about it. But I do see that there. So let's see. You have justice in your energy. So I do feel like you're going to receive some good karma. Yeah, Page of Wands, you're going to get some good news. 2 of Coins reversed. And the 8 of Cups. Yeah, you're walking away from a situation that's unbalanced. It's very clear, Taurus. And you are going to get justice in this situation. So all this imbalance that you've experienced, it's gonna come around. You're gonna rebalance things. You're getting good news. It's gonna help you to make a decision to walk away. Let's see why the Star is here in reverse. Now this is the energy coming towards you. We have the Strength card reversed. We have the Fool in reverse. And we have the 8 of Cups reversed. Yeah, so the energy coming towards you, you could be dealing with I'm seeing strong Aries, Leo. Leo's really strong. Aquarius is here. But what I'm seeing is that this person, they have a lot of fear. This person that is coming towards you, they have a lot of fear that their hopes are not going to come true. Their dreams are not going to come true. That this is not going to go through. They've looked at a lot of different options here, and they're choosing you. This person is not confused about what they want whatsoever, but they are very fearful. They're in a deep fear state that they're not going to get what they want. However, I think that they are, because I feel like this is the new person that is in your life, Taurus. Let's look at Spirit's advice. All right, we have the Sun, the Moon, and the Hierophant in reverse. So you could be dealing with another Taurus, Cancer, Leo is here again. Cancer's very strong. So what Spirit is saying here is move forward. If you want to be happy, you have to move forward. You have to move into the unknown, but it's going to bring you the moon and the sun. It's going to bring you everything. This again could be a twin flame connection that you're moving towards for some of you. But Spirit's saying you need to end something and you need to move forward. You need to move into the unknown if you want to be happy. So yeah, you've got the go ahead there. And I do feel like by the end of the month you're doing that. All right, so let's see your outcome. Yeah, you've really struggled here, it looks like, Taurus. You've had a lot of imbalance, and you've had a lot of indecision, but it looks to me like you're beginning to kind of put things in perspective, look at things differently, and make some changes. So let's see what we have. Well, again, we have the Devil in the reverse. We have the Empress. So we have the Empress and the Emperor. Some of you guys have met a twin flame or your counterpart, a spiritual counterpart. All right. So you're fixing to move into a very abundant time. But I am going to tell you that once you remove all of this negativity, all of this toxic energy out of your life, all of this is changing for you. You're going to have all kinds of abundance come in. You're going to be glowing. Taurus, you've got it so going on. You're like dramatically moving from one area to the next. You're moving out of an unsuccessful situation that you were stuck in. This was a karmic situation. That's why it was unsuccessful. You've been with a karmic. You're moving away from a karmic situation. And once you do that, it's going to eliminate all of this devil energy, all of this toxic energy. And then you are in your glow up here as the Empress, and you will be with your Emperor. This is amazing, actually. This is such a good reading. But Spirit is saying you have to have the courage to do that, to take that, you know, those steps, that forward movement. And I do feel like, you're going to do it here. Bottom of the deck is the Tower. So it's going to be a complete upheaval. It's going to shake up your world. But just know that on the other side of this, you have such a good life. You'll be seated in the Empress energy. You have met your Emperor. You have so many good things, so much prosperity coming to you, and you are moving away from all this toxic energy that kept you stuck and feeling unsuccessful. So I think this is an amazing reading. So you've got a lot to look forward to in October. There's going to be some bumps. There's going to be some ups and downs, but all told, it looks good. And look at this, the card, your Oracle card. Now, I am using the Halloween Oracle because it seemed October was a great time to do that. But look at this, joy. Joy. Rejoicing in the present. I mean, that in itself just tells you, I mean, you know, let me read this for you. Hang on just a second. I got to find it. It says, besides the hoo of a not-so-scary trick-or-treating ghost on Halloween evening, one of the most common sounds you'll hear is laughter. There is so much joy at Halloween, and it can be one of the most fun nights of the year if we allow that into our lives. We lead busy lives, whether we're studying, run a household, have a demanding job, or all of them at once. It seems there is little time for us to stop, be present, and enjoy exactly where we are at this time. It has been said that the first step of real change is stopping and acknowledging that we actually need change. While sometimes we might feel that there is little to feel happy about and much to change, we can always feel grateful for something right now, and there is power in that position. It is time to find the joy in this moment and to find that joy more often. Should this card come up in your divination, it heralds arrival of more happiness and profound joy into your life. See, I told you. It is a good omen. Actively seek pleasure and build more of the things that give you personal joy and laughter in your life. After all, we build in appointments for the dentist. Why not for our pleasure? I like it. So you've got so much good coming. I mean, this is an amazing reading. I love this reading for you, Taurus, and I feel like you've really struggled in a situation that left you powerless, or at least feeling powerless. You're never powerless, but you may have felt that way. And I feel like if you move forward, you take this action, you just have so much good coming into your life, and let all of that toxic energy melt away. All right. I hope this has resonated with you. If you have resonated with the reading, hit the like button. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I hope you will. I would be so grateful. And until I see you in your weekly readings, namaste.